All right. All right. All right. All right. I think this thing's rolling. It's all back together. Rivets are all in. Every freaking rivet on the boat has been rebucked, removed, rebucked, replaced. I will tell you where they haven't been. These little guys right here. There's one of them. You see the light gray areas. God damn it. This phone's doing the same thing as the other one did. Anyway. Son of a bitch. All those ones. From here up have not been replaced. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rivets. And 10 on the other side. We're going to go over there and visualize them now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, hell. 10. Every other rivet on this boat has been replaced. Every single freaking one of them. When I started this nightmare, I had bought about 1,500. I wound up with 2,500. I got about 700 or so left. So if that gives you any indication. Now, let's get into the crux of the matter and why I'm making this video. We're looking at this nose cone right here. This is the nose keel. Was also, I don't know how anyhow that I can keep this thing from going out of focus. But anyway, if we're sitting here, we'll come back down here and take a look-see. All right. Do you see a difference right here? You should, because this side is dull. This side is shiny. Comes up, gets feathered out right there. All right, what happened? And if you look from this side to this side, you will also notice a difference. Do you see a yellowing color to this area and down the nose keel compared to this area? You see that's all nice and shiny, but you see that little scum line right there? We're going to get to that. All right, what you're looking at here, folks, is Glovet. What Glovet is, and if you followed along thus far, and you've heard me talk about it, we're gonna zero in on it right now. All right, Glovet is this stuff right here. Comes two-part. Boom. What happened? This and this go together. You could mix this into this and create pretty much a gallon of shit to smother around on boat rivets and leaking aluminum boats and whatnot. I used that stuff on my last one that I had taken down, actually not quite as far as this one. And the results were excellent. I had a hull that leaked into a hull that did not leak. So with the advent of me replacing every single stinking rivet on this boat, besides 20 of them, I decided every rivet's going to get it's going to get smothered with Glovet. And that's where we're at. What you're seeing right here is Glovet. That's Glovet. This is Glovet. This whole thing here is Glovet. Why this looks the way it does compared to this, and if you look, you can see a hard line right here. That's not really hard, it's feathered in, but it's brighter here than it is back there. And we're going to talk about that because I did not mix that whole entire container, both containers together to create 1 gallon. I started to do it in parts. So it's a 5-to-1 mix. And honestly, I was doing this. Honestly, I think I have 3/4 of a gallon of Glove-It left. I'd done way too much. Ordered way too much, I should say. Not did way too much, but you can see. Do you see the difference in color from here to here? Okay, there's a hard line here. We're gonna shadow that up over the boat and take a look-see. You can see up here, well, up here, there's a hard line. All right. That was my fuck up. Yes, kiddies, your pal and mine screwed up. So what you're seeing here is Glove-It that hasn't particularly sat up particularly well after 2.5 weeks. I could drag a stupid fingernail across it and lay marks in it. Okay, it's not set up. And over here, a week ago, this is when I discovered that fallacy, and I scraped all that off. So from here back is Glove-It. It's not coming off. That over there is Glove-It that needs to come off. Now, around this area here, I'm going to leave that go. The main thing I'm worried about, this boat is upside down. First things first, let's get that out of the way. Boat's upside down. Who the fuck is going to see this when it's in the water or on a trailer? Nobody, unless they're looking for shit, right? So along this side here, it looks nice and shiny. Yeah, because I went over all these rivets up here. All these ones. Over with Glove-It. You see the two-tone gray area. That is where the Glove-It is feathered out. So all these rivets are sealed. Those have all been replaced. These ones that are way up here, some of them have, some haven't. I think I missed one there. But they've all had Glove-It on them. So my main concern is what people see. You're looking at this side of the boat when it's in the water and it's on the trailer going down the road. You're not going to worry about this shit right here. Nobody's going to fucking care. I did as much as I could do with the earlier videos where I pounded the dent out of this side and straightened all this shit up, and we, oh good God, there was a dent here. It's kind of funny because if you look at it in the light, you can't really see it anymore. And if you run your hand over it, you can't really feel it anymore. There's a little bit of a whoop-de-doo there, but you can visually see that was dented in, that was struck under paint. It's not going to matter. All right, the side here too. Here's another area dented in. This one was way worse than the other one. So yeah, you can feel that. You can feel that one a little bit. But really, who the hell's going to care? There's going to be a bunk there, a bunk here, a bunk here. That's going to be cradling this boat on the trailer. Nobody's going to notice it. When it's in the water line is right here and goes back. So my main focus is both sides. Both sides. Getting this area where I screwed up, getting that stripped off. The Glove-It is still there. If you look on this side, you see the two-tone gray around all these that we have down here. But I worked into those tighter because I was trying to get all the uncured Glove-It off to where it wouldn't interfere with my epoxy primer. I'm hoping that the epoxy primer, being that the Glove-It is epoxy based, will combine, will set up, and we'll have something that looks like this down here. You people that are looking at this video right now are not going to know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you haven't done body work on a car, if you haven't done body work on fiberglass, if you haven't done shit as far as body work, you're never going to know what the hell I'm kind of rambling on about. But anyway, here's where we are. It's been 2 weeks. Glove has been applied. It's been Heaster, prepping, body work, getting this thing to where it's ready for primer. Now, me going on saying, oh, this ain't good, this is going to show up. No, you're going to see that whenever it's in black primer. Because I'm going to take you over that, go over all that with you. And then I'll show you where it matters, where the looks matter, and where it doesn't matter. If I had another option, I would do it absolutely 100% to where you couldn't tell this wasn't a new boat. Unfortunately, I don't. So I got to do what I got to do. And it's not going to be any worse than the last one. I'm hoping that I can pull some old, I don't even want to, analog pictures up and show them what the last one looked like after it got painted. Oh, excuse me. Because it was gorgeous. And the hull was in a lot worse condition than this. So we're going to go from there. Do it or not, the choice is always up to you. Above all, you know the routine. Stay tuned. Stay loose. I hope you do. This channel was never meant for entertainment. It was just meant to be informative. Or, you know, I'm sure I'm not doing something somebody else would want to do or somebody else thinks is right. I just know what I know. I know what I've seen in a matter of over 30 years in this industry, and I know what works. So take that as such, and view upon your own leisure, or say, you know what, this guy's full of shit. I'm not watching this anymore. And don't watch it at all. The choice is ultimately yours. I'm not telling anybody to do anything that I do. It is a statement of fact that this is the way. Because it's probably not the way. I'm sure that there's people that will shoot holes through every freaking thing that I've done thus far. But I'm pretty confident. So this is my record. Be good, people.